What is up, guys? It is SnakeMCGaming, and I punched the chicken. It's SnakeMCGaming here, back to bring you another great episode of It's Modding Time! That's right, this is the wonderful Mod Showcase show where I show you guys a mod that I think you guys might like and enjoy. So, without further ado, let's get to it. This mod is called the E-Tools mod, the E-Tools mod or Energy Tools. Basically, it adds 5 new tools to Minecraft to sort of make your life a little easier-ish, and to also, maybe if you go mining a lot and you need to burn through some redstone, maybe you're not very good with redstone contraptions and creations, so you don't really use it. So all you do is you got chests and chests and chests full of redstone blocks. This mod will give you a reason to use your redstone. Now, I will warn you, these crafting recipes for these tools are kind of expensive, so if you're going to use this mod, be prepared to spend a lot. So, without further ado, let's get started with this one. Alright, so this is the Energy Blade. Now, the Energy Blade is crafted by putting into a 6x6 crafting grid a diamond block on the bottom and 2 redstones on top, just like you would any other sword. Now, the Energy Blade, what the Energy Blade does is you can set the ground on fire, and it also sets enemies on fire upon attack. Now, I saw a skeleton down here, so we're gonna go ahead and test that out. Yeah, there it goes. So, yeah, it definitely sets the ground on fire, or it sets the enemies on fire, and it does, in fact, set the ground on fire just like flint and steel. So this is kind of like flint and steel combined with a sword. So you never have to worry about, like, maybe if you go into the nether, you never have to worry about not having flint and steel on you, because you'll have this sword. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention before I started using these. Every tool has the duration and durability as its diamond counterpart. So, for example, this would basically be the equivalent of a diamond sword. So, it's just as strong, and it's just as efficient as a diamond sword. However, it does eventually run out of durability. And when it does that, the skill, or the strength, and the efficiency of the tools drop down to that of the same stats as an iron sword. So, if, say, this sword ran out of juice, and the durability went down, it goes down to the basically the same durability and stuff as an iron sword, or not the durability, the same attack and damage as an iron sword. But the benefit of it is that when it is durability gone and it's now acting basically like a fancier looking iron sword, you can, it is basically infinite durability. You can use it over and over and over again, no matter what. And there is a way to basically quote unquote recharge the tools, and I'll show you how to do that later. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go into survival mode here to show you that when you do use the left click abilities, which this one is to click the ground, it does take a certain amount. You have to have redstone on you, kind of like how you have to have arrows on you. So, you know, you light the ground on fire, and as you can see down in my hotbar, every time I use it, you're losing 1 redstone. So, oop, caught myself on fire there. So remember that whenever you're using this. Like I said, this mod, part of this mod's sole purpose was basically to create a mod where you can burn through excess redstone you don't need. And if you're a guy who's not a big redstoner, so you don't create a lot of redstone contraptions, but you have stockpiles of redstone or redstone blocks or whatever, you can use this mod to burn through a lot of that redstone. It'll also give you a reason to have redstone. Alright, and so the Energy Blade, when you set it on fire, it uses 1 redstone. So next we move on to the Air Blaster. And the Air Blaster is created in a 6x6 crafting grid. You put a redstone on top and 2 diamonds underneath, kind of like a reverse sword. Sort of. And then you take, and it crafts this Air Blaster. Now this Air Blaster basically is like a shovel, only way more awesome. Now you can use it like a regular shovel, like a regular diamond shovel, like so. And see, it goes through the diamond shovel pretty quick. and you see the durability is starting to go down. However, another thing is if you want to use its redstone ability by right-clicking and sacrificing some redstone, it'll cost you 2 redstones, but it'll create a 3x3 hole, basically. And let me go ahead and show you basically what that looks like. You just pick a spot on the ground, right-click, boom. A 3x3 hole has been created. And it does the same thing as if you do it like that. Look at that. Look at that. Can you imagine how easy it would be to clear an area of land out if you had the ability to do that? Look at all the ground I cleared, and I mean it cost me about 20 redstone to do. So like I said, it's definitely redstone costly. But yeah, so that's basically the what's it called? The air blaster tool. Alright, so now after the air blaster tool, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the tiller tool, which is basically like what's-it-mahoosit? I'm being stupid. Like a hoe. It's like a hoe. And basically it'll till the ground, is basically what you want. Now, since it's all right-clickable, you know, tilling the ground doesn't cost anything, but it'll till a 3x3 area of land. So, and you can do it as much as you want until the durability goes down. Basically, like I can till this entire world of land if I wanted to, you know. So basically, it makes it easier to till. However, it also has another interesting feature that does cost redstone, and it is 1 redstone, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's 1 redstone. I had to double check. So we come over here. See these leaves? Leaves, vines, and grass and plants and stuff like that. If you right-click it, it destroys a 3x3 block, as you can see. So you can basically mine an entire tree if you're willing to waste the redstone on it. So that's pretty interesting feature. I'm gonna go ahead and switch my game mode to game mode 1 so that I can do some flying and get the hell out of here a lot faster. Alright, so that is so far the sword, the energy blade, the air blaster, and the tiller. Oh, open up. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna move on to the next part. And I had that mob egg because I was gonna spawn a mob, but then I saw the skeletons. I was like, oh, that's easier. I'll just use what naturally spawned. Alright, so next we have the drill. Now the drill is kind of like your pickaxe. So if we want to go, we're going to go into this cave area over here, and I'm going to have to set it back to game mode 1, or game mode 0, because I'm stupid. Slash, oh wait, I don't need to go, we can go slash and just go up. Look at that. Love it. So, let's see, we're going to go mining. You can use it like a regular old iron pickaxe, and it'll go through it one by one, just like an iron pickaxe does, and the durability will go down and everything. Or not an iron pickaxe, a diamond pickaxe. However, and we're going to go all the way down here to do this, just because it seems like the fun thing to do. If you right-click it, now this also costs you 1 redstone each time you do it, but if you right-click, it goes through redstone it goes through, it breaks instantly through a single block of anything. Iron, diamond, obsidian, you can even break through bedrock with this thing. And it's basically holding right-click, it's using a lot of redstone as you can see, but it kind of puts you in creative mode where you can literally drill through a single block instantly instead of, you know, the little, you know, couple moves that it takes to do that. Alright, so that is the drill, and we're going to go up there. Now we're going to get back up there for the final tool, and probably one of my favorites. The drill is cool. I feel like it would take up a lot of redstone, though, which, like I said, is perfectly a-okay for anyone who, you know, may not be too good at redstone, so they don't really use it, but they still collect it because it's in the game, and yada yada yada, and such like that. So there's the drill. We're going to go ahead and put all this up. I'm not even going to get rid of that. So the chains, and the drill is, I forgot to cover this. The drill is made by taking 3 diamond blocks and putting them on the bottom, 3 diamond blocks above, and then 1 diamond block on top. Kind of like you would this part at the top is kind of like an enchanting table. Alright, so chainsaw here is basically your axe, which is kind of obvious. And it is made, it's probably the most expensive one, is a 3 diamond blocks down the middle in a 6x6 or in a 3x3 crafting grid, and 6 iron blocks, 3 rows on either, or 2 rows of 3 on either side of redstone blocks. Alright, so the chainsaw has the ability. Now, what's really interesting is now the chainsaw will instantly destroy any single block of wood with just a normal right-click swipe. So I'm going to go over here into the swamp area and give you an example on this tree right here that we already destroyed for the most part. You click it. Oh, I guess it doesn't do that. I know, it basically acts like a diamond axe. I believe that the right-clicking part is the part that it does. It'll break through the block instantly. Like I'm going to break this one right here. And if you right-click it, not only does it just break through the block instantly, it destroys every block of the tree. So it's kind of like having the timber mod, but without actually needing the timber mod. And it's a tool that can do it. See? There you go. And another one. And it's basically just makes getting wood from a tree, that much easier. Alright, so, final part of this mod review, and probably the easy part, or the easiest part, I should say, after I put my materials up here. Alright, we're going to grab this. Now, I have a stack, or a row, of basically defective ones that have run out of their durability. And the way that you recharge them is really, really simple, while it is also very redstone cost efficient. Now you right-click it, you put the tool in the middle, and then you surround it with 8 blocks of redstone, and it pops out a fully charged and non-durability used item. And you do that for every single item that you may need to recharge. This way, you have that infinite item, and that's one of the best beneficial parts of this mod, is these tools that you make only have to be crafted one time. Once they're crafted, you never have to make them again, because they can just be recharged with more redstone. Also, it's a good note, I decided not to just show it because it's kind of, simple and pretty easy. These tools can also be repaired in an anvil. All you have to do is take the durability, like the less durability tool, put it in an anvil, put a piece of redstone, oh god. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and test out this, this sword now. Come here, you creeper. Come on. Aya! Get away from me, you stupid creeper. Aya! Die already. Aya! Alright, I killed the creeper. Like I was saying, all you gotta do is put it in the anvil section, and then you just simply put a piece of redstone on the other side, and it repairs. I don't know how much. I didn't test it out. Probably as much as like putting a piece of diamond on a diamond sword. It just basically depends on how much durability has been used. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much it, guys, for this mod. There is not much to show you. It's pretty simple, pretty short mod. It's only 5 tools, but I felt like the last video was kind of long. This one is probably about 10 to 15 minutes long as it is, because this mod was pretty interesting to show you. But it was a very interesting mod. It was something that I found. I think I'm going to go ahead and review this one. I think the one problem I have with this mod is that the crafting recipes are entirely too expensive. I mean, to create a set of, or an entire set, is going to be, 9, 18, basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks of diamond. That's a whole lot of diamonds, because as we all know, one diamond block is crafted with 9 diamonds. Now, I know there are some people who are really good at getting diamonds, but not everybody is. You know what I'm saying. Now, granted, I guess the payback for spending all those diamonds on these tools is that you'll never need another tool in Minecraft again. I guess is kind of the payback. But then again, when you think about it, some people kind of want to use those tools. You know, so I would definitely say that this mod's not for everyone. Not for people who are petty with their diamonds and don't want to use them. But I will say, however, using this mod and being willing to spend all of these diamonds and all of this redstone on the very first time you do it, you will be granted basically tools that will never die on you. Because like I said, once their durability runs out, they go from being redstone powered and being able to do these abilities to being defective, quote unquote, and it'll, you know, and then you can basically use them as iron tools without being scared that your durability is going to go down. So that's pretty cool. You have an infinite thing. You'll never need to use another sword. You'll never need to use another pickaxe or shovel or hoe or anything tool related in Minecraft, and you can save your diamonds for diamond armor and, you know, any other diamond things you need, you know, enchantment tables and you know, maybe other mods that are diamond heavy. You can use it for that as well. And then, you know, like I said, the one thing that is the biggest worry is all of that redstone, because as much diamond as there is to use, there's about twice as much redstone that has to be used. I guess that's kind of fair because redstone is definitely way easier to get, but like I said, for someone who is a redstoner and who uses their redstone supply up quite a bit on just different redstone contraptions that they build in their survival worlds and, you know, stuff to make their Minecraft experience more automated, might perhaps not like this mod. But then again, just like with the chance of wasting your diamonds, some people will be okay with using all of that redstone, especially considering redstone's much easier to get, and only having to use that amount of redstone once to create this. But then of course there is also the downside of, as every time you want to use the right click abilities of these tools, you'll be forced to utilize a lot of redstone. It might take up some space in your inventory. I would definitely say that maybe this mod needs just a little bit of tweaking as far as how expensive these tools are to make. And perhaps and I would say a bit of tweaking for how much redstone it costs to use. I think particularly the one where with the drill is my least favorite, because yeah, you get to break the block instantly and that's cool, but you also spend a buttload of redstone doing it. Now I suppose it would be good if you want to just do it for diamonds or something, but I would imagine you would want to do that for like drilling big holes in mountains to create the inside of your base or something. Anyway, I am rambling on. It's time to end this review today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this mod. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. I'm going to be linking the Minecraft forums page and the Planet Minecraft page of this mod down in the video description, so you guys can check it or click those links and check them out for yourselves. And like I said, guys, if you could take a couple of seconds out of your day to just click the like button, that would be awesome. And if you want to subscribe for some more mod reviews and other Minecraft and perhaps sometimes not even Minecraft related content on my channel, please click that subscribe button that is also located down below the video, right above the video description. If you're watching in full screen and don't feel like clicking out of it until the video is completely over and the computer just does it yourself, there will be a title or an ending card that pops up with, you know, my logo on it, my Minecraft character on it, and a couple of video clips on it. There will be annotations for you to click those video clips if you want to go see a couple of my other videos. It'll have the previous episode on there and a featured video that is on my channel. Also, there will be a subscribe button annotation there as well if you want to just click it, and it'll immediately pop open another web browser page for you to click and subscribe very easily to my channel. Alright, well, that being said, guys, and enough of my rambling on, because I think this outro took longer than the whole review. That being said, I will see you guys next time on It's Modding Time with another awesome mod. Oh, I almost forgot. If you guys come across a really awesome mod, or you know a mod that you may want me to review, leave a post down in the comments and let me know. And I'll take a look at the mod, see if I can install it. If I can, and if I think the mod's cool enough to feature on this channel, then I will. And if the person whose mod I choose, if they suggested it to me, I'll give you a shout out in the next video. If you have a YouTube channel, I'll give you a shout out as well, or give that YouTube channel a shout out as well. If you have a Twitter, I'll give your Twitter a shout out. Whatever you want me to shout out. If you just want me to say your name, maybe in a sweet, dulcet, sexual tone, if you're into that kind of thing, maybe I'll even do that for you. Alright, guys, so that's enough rambling from me. This has been It's Modding Time. I am SnakeMCGaming, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.